What is up, guys? It is Mr. Sports Freak 56 coming at you with a new Notre Dame video. And today we are recapping NC State versus Notre Dame and my thoughts on Notre Dame's top 3 ranking in the first playoff poll for this season. So, Notre Dame took on NC State in South Bend and came away victorious 35-14. And what a game it was. You know, last year we lost to NC State, and it was one of those games that, you know, so many things caused us to lose the game, but most importantly, we caused ourselves to lose the game. And right off the bat in this game, NC State blocks our punt and scores a touchdown to go up 7-0. And for the first half of the game, it was a back-and-forth battle. And the score going into halftime was 21-14, Notre Dame leading. So NC State was playing us really well, and they should have played us well because they are a top 25 team, and actually they were at the time a top 15 team. So, yeah, you know, it was what it was. And finally, we started to run away with it, and the final score was 35-14 Notre Dame. And, you know, what more can I say? You know, our defense has been the focal point of our season and the reason that we are winning these games the way we're winning them. Our offense has done well recently, but our defense from week 1 has been playing phenomenal, lights out, smash mouth, helmet to chin football all season long. And now, you know, we're 7-1 going into Wake Forest. We got 4 games left, and you know, we are looking like a team that could potentially, Oh, I had to sneeze. It wouldn't come out. They could potentially go on a national title run. I mean, we currently are in the playoffs, in the top 4 for the playoffs. And, you know, this team has just thoroughly impressed me. We did a 180 from last season. Last season was just an absolute nightmare of a season. And we changed the coaching staff up, and we kept our players, and we switched a few things around, and now we're 7-1. And, you know, it's just unbelievable. The offense is finally clicking, but our defense, I can't say enough about our defense. I can't. I mean, our defense has just played so amazing this season. You know, we picked off NC State's quarterback this past game, and that was the first interception he's thrown all season. That says something about your defense. It really does. And, you know, people can say what they want about Notre Dame, but we're also the team that has continuously gotten better as this season has rolled along. And now, you know, we are in playoff talk. And what did I say? If you want to go back, watch my Notre Dame Michigan State recap video. And I said that was the game that could propel us into the talks of playoffs. And now the selection committee has put us in the top 4 for playoffs. We're 3rd. Alabama and Georgia are in it, and Clemson is in it as well. It's Georgia number 1, Alabama number 2, respectfully. Notre Dame 3rd, and 4th is Clemson. And that's amazing. You know, I am stunned and shocked. Not by Notre Dame, but by the selection committee, because I have not doubted this team. I haven't. I told people, you know, if we win this Michigan State game handily, which we did, and we continue to play the way that we need to be playing, we should be in the playoffs. But it comes down to the voters and the selection committee. And they have been sticklers in the past. They really have. And we're at their mercy, and we are showing that now we deserve it. Our body of work isn't like anybody else's body of work. The only other team that comes anywhere near us is Clemson for schedule-wise. I mean, we blew out Michigan State. We blew out Southern Cal. We've blown out, Miami of Ohio. We beat North Carolina. We should have beaten Georgia. We blew out Temple, which was expected, But every game, except for the Georgia game, we've blown our opponent out and beaten them by 2 touchdowns or more. So, it's hard to keep Notre Dame out of the talks, out of playoff talks. And the teams that we have played that were ranked, we've blown out. Southern Cal, Michigan State, now we're moving on to Wake Forest, and it's just the way things are. And we control our own destiny. We control everything. If we can win out the rest of these games, we're in. And we would have nobody to blame if we don't make it but ourselves. Notre Dame controls its own destiny, and that's what I like. We're not relying on a team to lose. We're not relying on a team to, choke. But it was going to get interesting because we still got Miami, we still got Navy, and we still got Stanford. And, Alabama and Georgia look to be the 2 teams that are going to play in the SEC championship unless Auburn somehow beats Alabama, but I doubt that. And then, one of those teams will lose their game, will lose the game. I mean, you would have potentially 2 undefeated teams losing in the final game of their season, and then it gets really interesting. And then maybe Ohio State jumps in. But, Notre Dame has to continue to play well. We have to do what we got to do to get the job done. And now we're in it. We have to just find ways to win. We have to win. We have to play solid smash mouth football. We have to continue to play smart. And this team is impressing me. This team has very impressed me so far in this season. So that's about it, guys. If you like this video, smash that like button down below. And as always, have a great day. God bless. And go Irish!